Olight Baton 4. Stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Three River Survival. So I apologize if my voice is a little bit off. I am suffering from the flu. I'm just about over it right now, so I haven't been filming all that much because of that. Thank you very much for any concerns. I appreciate that. Olight had sent me a Baton 4. They come in two different versions. This is the premium edition with the case, and the case is really cool, and we'll get into those features as well. Or you can buy it single, all right? Single, no case, that kind of thing. I will have links to this down below, so you guys can check it out. You could also go to Olight, or you can go to Amazon store. If you do purchase from me from Amazon, I think I get like 3 cents on the dollar, and I want to see if I can get an Olight discount code for you guys as well. I am going to do an unboxing, so let me drop the camera so you guys can take a look at what's in the box, and then we'll get into it. All right, guys, like I said, you're either going to get two different versions of this, all right? I think they run around $89 for this and a little bit cheaper for the Olight single. Again, they are very similar. The only difference is with the case, you have a lot more features, and that's what I want to cover. But this is what it would look like if you just purchased it single. All right, it does have a lot of nice features on here, and we're going to talk about that. But let me do a box opening for you. All right, so it's going to come in the regular Olight setup. Take that off. All right, so you're going to pull this, if I can, and the whole thing should come out. I opted to get it in green because I'm a big fan. Once you open the box, you will see that it has the indicator. All right, so it tells you how much battery life is left. You're also going to have to pull this out, and it does have the anti-magnetic or overcharge setup in there. So that's a safety procedure, and as you can see, it's already starting to charge. So that's nice right there. Inside the secondary box, you're going to get your charger. You get a microfiber cleaner. You will also get your lanyard if you want to put a lanyard on there. You also get a tool, owner's manual, and that's about it. So let's take a deeper dive into this thing. All right, guys, a couple different comparisons. All right, so this is the Olight 4. All right, and as you can see right here, this is the Olight 3. There is a size consideration, and that's because of the battery size in here versus the Olight 3. This will charge up any of your batons for 3.7 times. All right, so the battery that's inside there will charge up to 3.7 times, and this will get you up to 5. All right. Now, again, are they backwards compatible? Yes, they are. So if I took out my Olight 5 and I took my Olight 3, it will absolutely charge, and it will give you an indicator right here about that, how much charge that you're going to get in there. Also, if I wanted to put my pre-run in there, it will also fit in there and will also charge, which is nice. And if I wanted to use my SR1 Baton 2, it will also charge. All right, so that's pretty nice. It is backwards compatible. However, there's some really cool features in here that we're going to cover right now. So one of the biggest features on here is that it has a battery life indicator. All right, that battery life indicator tells you how much battery charge is on your baton. But what's also nice about it is that it also works as a button. All right, so this button will turn on your flashlight. It will give you all the same features that your regular button on the baton works. All right, so is it also backwards compatible? Let's take a look. So that's my Baton 4. Yep. This is my Baton 3. So it does turn on the flashlight. And again, that's just an extra feature. I think that's important if you decided that, hey, listen, you know, there's no more battery life in here, but I still need it to see at night. You can use the case itself as a flashlight. I don't think it works with the SR1. I think the technology is a little bit too old. Yep, it will not work with the SR1. I'm not sure if it'll work with the pre-run. Let's see. It does not work with the pre-run. All right, but it will charge. So that's the good thing. So from number 3 up to 4, you could actually use that. Again, like I said, you could still charge all of these in this one case. So also what's very nice about this is that, again, typically the way we charged our Olights is we would throw it in here, you get the little light, and it would charge just the Olight itself. It would charge the baton. But this case will actually charge external devices. So again, this is charged up. There's a battery inside here. If you wanted to charge your cell phone, it has an external port such as cell phones or anything like that. You can connect it to there. So really, really nice feature with that. All right, let's talk a little bit about the lumens and the upgrades. Again, turbo is going to be 1200 lumens for the 3. You get 1300 lumens for the 4. On high, this is 300. This is 600. All right, medium is going to be 60 lumens. And then on this one is going to be 60 lumens as well. And then low is going to be 12 lumens. And low is going to be 12 lumens, 12 lumens. Midnight is going to be 0.5, 0.5. The difference here is that this is going to last 30 days for midnight lumens. All right, so 0.5 lumens. All right, so they squeezed out about another 10% out of this flashlight than this flashlight. All right, and I think that's the way to go. All right, just always constantly progressing. So let's talk a little bit about the flashlights themselves. All right, guys, let's take a close look at this. So this is the SR2, this is the Baton 3, this is the Baton 4. Couple little different features on it, which I kind of like. The original SR2, again, has a rubber type button. It does have an indicator button in the center, and it is made of rubber. Also, the knurling on it is a little bit more pyramid shape or pyramid-like. The bezel ring does have a standard bezel ring, but it actually has printing on it that says 1000 lumens, which is nice. Again, maybe it's just because it was a standalone. I'm not sure. The SR3 has a longer... The SR3 does have the same exact button. The only difference here is that the knurling, the flashlight itself, is a little bit elongated. It doesn't have that pyramid shape. All right, so little different cuts on the aluminum. It does have the same exact bezel ring, no printing at all. Okay, so this does not have any printing on the bezel ring. And again, the SR3 does have the upgraded button, as you can see here. Once you hit the button, it does give you a little bit of information. All right, how much battery life, how high your flashlight is setting. Again, if you hold it down, it will give you different settings. And then again, off. Okay, what I like about this, it does have a nice flat tactile feel on it. It is made, it's color coordinated, which is very nice as well. Okay, it has the OD green with the accent colors, making it very, very good looking. Also, they did come back to the knurling. All right, so if you can see on the knurling, it is very, very similar to the SR2. All right, so I like that very much. I do like the upgraded button. I do like the case with all the other features in it. All right, let's talk a little bit about runtime. All right, runtime is very important to me because I'm going to be out in the woods. I need to know what the climate and conditions are. I can't have my battery die on me in the middle of nowhere and then I'll be lost in the woods. So if you're looking at specifics, you're talking about turbo, 1300 lumens. That's a lot of lumens. It's going to run for like 1.5. And then again, as you know, it steps down. So it doesn't run exactly at 1300 lumens forever. It will step down. Then it'll go to 600 lumens for 2.5 minutes. And then it'll step down again to 300 lumens to 73 minutes. All right, that's just turbo. High setting is going to be 600 lumens for 7 minutes, 300 lumens, 7.2 minutes, and then 60 lumens for 16 minutes. All right. So again, it's not really that great, but again, here's the nice one. Medium. All right. So if I run it on medium for 60 lumens, it will last 8-hour runtime. All right. That's probably where I'm going to be. Low is 12 lumens for 35 hours. Moonlight is 0.5 lumens for 30 days. 30 days. Again, I don't know how much light you need in the woods, but that's up to you. Let's talk a little bit about the throw and the Candela, because Candela seems to be the big one. Turbo is going to be 1.7 meters, all right, 170 meters on turbo, all right. That's pretty stout, 170 meters. That's almost 200 meters of turbo. Your Candela is 7.225 CD. At the high, it's going to be 600 at 110 meters for 3.025 Candela. For medium, it will be 83 meters. The medium will be 38 meters for 361 Candela, and the low will be 18 meters at 81 Candela. Moonlight, obviously, no throw because it's a Moonlight. It'll be 21 Candela. So again, if you're going to blast this thing into the woods at turbo, yeah, you might not have a lot of runtime, 1.5 minutes, but you are going to get 170 meter throw. That's pretty good. I mean, that's almost 200 meters with this little tiny flashlight. All right, guys, I hope you appreciated that presentation. Again, 2 ways you can get this. You can check out the links down below. There are 2 versions. This is the premium edition and this is the standard edition. Again, they're either going to come in this little box or they will come in this box. I think this one runs around $89, and then this is like a $65 version because it doesn't have the case. But in my opinion, I think it's worth it, especially with the case and all the extra added features. It does give you a readout. You can charge other things with it. You can use it while it's inside. And again, the magnet's pretty damn good in there, so that's pretty nice. It does have a 2 little slots here, so now if you wanted to, you can put that lanyard. That's what that was for. That was for a lanyard hole. If you wanted to put the lanyard, and then this way you wouldn't carry it, you can dummy cord this into your gear or pocket, that kind of thing, so it's nice. The way you can purchase this is very simple. You can go to the links down below. It will either take you to Olight itself, or you can purchase from the Amazon store. Again, I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you purchase anything from Amazon, I get like 2 cents on the dollar, so I really appreciate that. Again, thank you for dealing with my voice. I know I am sick, so it's not really that easy to do reviews when the one thing you need is your voice. Thank you very much, Olight. Keep making great products. You guys are amazing. I really don't know how you are able to get all these cool color combinations, and they constantly listen to their customers. All right, so that's what I like about Olight. They come out with new innovative designs and products. The battery lives on this keep getting better. The lumens keep getting better. So thank you very much for that. All right, guys. What I need you to do is to like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. It really helps the algorithms. If you have one of these Olights and you want to share, please put those comments down below. And as always, guys, stay safe.